Oh hey, I'm Levi. I'm a creative, an explorer, and an adventure seeker at heart.
Welcome to Utah!
A few years ago, I set out on a mission, and that was to find the most unique, inspiring, and downright amazing one-night stays in America. And now I'm taking you along for the ride. This is Tiny BNB.
Welcome to the Nova Cottage shipping container home. Let's go check this place out. Welcome to the Hucking Hills Cottage Company. I'm going to be giving you a tour of their fairly new, as of earlier this year, Nova shipping container home. Right behind me, it is this beautiful black 40-foot long shipping container home that is about 320 square feet of living space. So once you book this place and you arrive to Hucking Hills, Ohio, you'll pull down the driveway, and as you can see, there is plenty of parking here, and even just the landscape all around is so beautiful. This is the front. It looks really good, and there's lights all around it, so at night you will not be stumbling in the dark, and I think it just looks super cool in the night. So anyway, let's take a step inside and check this place out. You walk inside and everything is so bright, and the layout is a very practical layout. So the first thing that you walk into is your kitchen space. It is right here in the middle of your shipping container home. You face the main part of your kitchen, which is your refrigerator right here. I love the size of it for the square footage of this home. And then your sink and countertop space over here with this huge window right in front of it that lets you look out into the backyard of your property. And of course the white cabinets underneath, these are actually the same ones I use in my house, and hardware, so it feels like I'm just right at my home. Anyway, everything you need is in these cabinets, from a hot plate to all the pots and pans you would need. So that is really nice that they include all of that. And we'll continue along. You have your dining space area. They stuck this top out and added 2 chairs on this side, and there's plenty of space to do some work up here or eat. So it's nice they include a dining spot for you, and then some floating shelves with the rest of your dishes right next to that. And across from all of this is the rest of your kitchen. They have these open shelves that store everything else you would need. All of your coffee supplies is on this top one. They actually provide 2 different types of coffee makers. You can have your pot coffee right here, or on the other side, if you like Keurig, you can have a single cup of Keurig coffee over here. That is so cool that they include all that, and they include different types of cream and sugar, which a lot of Airbnbs don't provide. So you can definitely have your coffee any style you like here, which is awesome. And then underneath that, they have everything else that your kitchen might need, from a microwave to a toaster. It is all open and decorated and laid out very nicely, so it doesn't look cluttered or anything like that. I think they did a really nice job here with your kitchen space. As you walk down the rest of the side of your shipping container, you reach your living space. The decor in here is absolutely beautiful. I love this leather couch on this left side, and across from that is a small electric fireplace, which is so cozy and it looks great. And then right above that is your TV with Netflix and Roku and all that stuff. So pretty cozy living room space. It can't seat a lot of people, but that's okay, because it's most likely only going to be 2 people here, because there's only one master bedroom. So let's go in the back and check that out. You'll walk back this hallway, and at the very end is your master bedroom, but we'll take a step into the bathroom first, which is the first door. This is your huge bathroom. I love it. There's of course your toilet and your small vanity, but you have these shelves right here that include everything you would need. You could have brought nothing to this Airbnb, and you'd have all your toiletry necessities right here, which is awesome that they can provide that. And then on the other side is your huge walk-in shower. I say huge, but this is a tiny house, remember. Now let's take a step out of that, and you walk to the back part of the shipping container, and this is your bedroom space. You have your bed tucked up against this wall with a single nightstand on this left side of it, and you have a window in here that lets in all that light. They also have a small area to put your luggage right here. So this is your bedroom space. It was super cozy, I thought. There's even an AC unit in here for you, and then there's one even in the living room. So either if it's hot or cold, you are going to be very comfortable in this shipping container home. Now let's take a step out of this back door and check out the rest of your property, which it's incredible. On the back patio area on this left side, you have a swinging chair, which is always fun to have, and then a grill, of course, out here. And then on the other side, you walk into your outdoor seating area. They have lots of seating out here. And then, of course, your hot tub. Cannot go wrong with the hot tub here. You just lift the lid up, and the feeling of being in the hot tub around all of this nature is incredible. Now we can head out into the fire pit area. You'll walk down this walkway, which is so nice, and then you reach your fire pit, and there's a couple seats right here, and you can use the wood that they have and just have a really cozy night out here, either looking at the trees and hills behind you or looking at your beautiful shipping container home. Welcome to the Green Creek Shipyard, a brand new shipping container home with a really cool garage door. Let's go check this place out. Today we're in Columbus, North Carolina, which is about 2 miles north of the South Carolina border. So if you are in the area, I highly suggest coming to check out this brand new shipping container home, the Green Creek Shipyard, which is a single 40-foot shipping container home with awesome outdoor patio space, rooftop deck, and even a pond on this property. It's all for you. Anyway, along with the tour of your shipping container home, you'll walk down the steps into the front area of your shipping container home. It is this beautiful black color. You can just see all the outdoor patio space and the rooftop deck. This is something really to marvel at. I think it is so cool. The first thing right here is your outdoor fire pit area. They have some seats here and they provide the wood for you, and it is right in front of your shipping container home, so I think that adds to the coziness of it. You're not walking out in the middle of the woods anywhere for a fire pit area. You can enjoy some nice evenings out here with your significant other under the string lights that they have all out here in your patio space and really enjoy your time. And then right behind you is your shipping container with the beautiful windows everywhere. I love it whenever people add lots of window space to their shipping container homes. As we continue along your outdoor space, you have ring toss, which is a fun game. You have more seating options out here. Right behind that is the best part of the shipping container home. It is the insulated garage door that combines the inside with the outside. Whenever it's a really nice day like today, you can open up this garage door and your dining space is exposed, and now along with your outdoor patio space, and that just makes this space feel so much larger than 320 square feet. I love garage doors on Airbnbs. It's so unique, and I think a lot of other people like them too. As we continue along this outdoor space, you have a huge hot tub out here as well. I mean, that just adds to the luxury of the shipping container home. You can't go wrong with a hot tub, especially when it's right next to your garage door. And that settles everything on the bottom part of your outdoor space. There's already a lot that this place offers, and I mean, if we take a step back, it just looks so beautiful. We'll walk up the spiral staircase onto your rooftop deck and check that out. Whenever you arrive up here, this is a huge rooftop deck. There's so much space. You have seating right over here in the middle, and then you even have a grill up here if you need to grill out. And they even provide cornhole boards for you. And I think this deck is so big, you can play cornhole up here on the deck. Or if you look out over into your property, you have all of this beautiful grass. You can play cornhole out there, and you can even see the pond that you have all to yourself too. So let's head down and go check that out. You walk down your path and then you reach your pretty small pond, but I think the size of it makes it more cozy. You have all this gravel over here and a couple chairs, and that just makes it so much easier to enjoy your pond. And having this only, 100 feet from your property. This property has everything I think you would want and a couple nights stay here at the shipping container home. So that is everything on the outside. You're probably wondering what the inside looks like. If the outside is so great, the inside is going to be great too. So let's walk inside and check that out. This is a very unique layout for a shipping container home. If you ask me, I have not seen one like this before. The first thing you walk into though is your living room space. I would say you have this beautiful leather couch right here and it faces your TV, and that's pretty standard in shipping container homes. It's all you can really fit, and then some beautiful decor behind it. But over here on the right side of it is your bedroom spaces. Now what they've done here is the bottom level bedroom, which is the master bedroom, I would say. They've enclosed it all, but they've lowered the ceiling. It is exactly 5'10", I believe, because I'm 5'10", and my head perfectly grazes the ceiling. So I can stand and walk in here, but if you're any taller than that, you probably will have to crouch and stuff. But they fit a really nice bed in here. They got nightstands on each side, and then this huge window at the foot of the bed, and this is where you can look at your fire pit area. But they have a remote control blind. Click the button. There's no effort to close this window, so that is super awesome. But we'll walk out of that, and then they have a ladder that leads up to the top loft area. You climb this up, and this is a pretty tight loft space, so definitely not for really tall people. You can see I'm pretty crunched up here, but this just is awesome to have because you can sleep more people in here. And if you have kids, this is probably the coolest spot to them. If you need to bring your kids, they would love this spot. So this is very unique how they did this in a shipping container home. As you walk down your shipping container home, you now reach into your kitchen and dining space. You have a dining table right here with some chairs. It's a beautiful wood table, and then continue along into your kitchen space. Now there is a lot of countertop and cabinets for such a tiny footprint in here. I love the green cabinets and the butcher block countertop. I believe they use pine wood and a walnut stain. I could be wrong, but that's how they got this beautiful color for the wood, and I need to mimic that myself. And then they have floating shelves above this, and how all of this is laid out. I love the color scheme and how open it is. They actually provide local coffee beans for every stay, so you get your own local coffee, and I think that is just something nice that Airbnb's offered. These guys nailed it. And then you have your mini fridge right here, and then last but not least is your bathroom space. Now this bathroom space, you'll walk in through the sliding door, and it is huge. You have a really large vanity over here on the left, and then you have your toilet and shower over on the right. I love the wood design behind the toilet, and even the shower space. You can see me standing in it, and it's a really large shower for a tiny house, and I just love the design of everything in here. And with that, that is everything on the inside of your shipping container home.